I'm mad and I can't fucking sleep, and I'm sorry about like just the shitty setup, but I need to talk to this because it's like, or I need to talk to you out on YouTube, because one, I like the third channel because I get to fucking be crazy and scream into the void, and two, like nobody is awake, can't call my ex for anything anymore, and like even though I feel like I need him, I'm actually really fucking mad at him, like the anger is starting to set in like a month in, and also there's no like warm lines in New Jersey, so like, you know, I'm not feeling like I need to kill myself. I don't want to call the suicide hotline, but yeah, and I just saw my therapist today, and it's like, bitch, can you like live in my house for real? like can you live with me and like just, I don't know, be like my little like Clippy who answers anything mental health related for me. I don't know. But yeah, I'm awake at almost 3 in the fucking morning, because I'm having heart palpitations, and I like have to manually take in a full breath. Like I only get like halfway, like with like my autonomic nervous system, and I can't like take in a full one. And yeah, I've been getting like pains in my kidneys, which isn't new, you know, and just so much other shit that I really can't ignore. I've had the fucking jitters and all that, and yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna come clean about something that some of my internet homies have been like trying to confront me about for a very long time, and I'd be like, no, I'm fine, let's get this under the fucking rug. But yeah, since 2023, well, since 2015 actually, but since 2023, I had relapsed into you know, anorexia, and I'm not really too like cool about admitting that, not because like I feel any sort of shame, but because it's like, you're not sick enough, but I am finally fucking sick now. I'm finally sick. Yay! Play stupid games, get stupid fucking prizes. Yeah, this is weird. This is really fucking weird, because I've never really confronted this. But, and like, I have a very strong compulsion right now to share my stats, and like, I'm exactly this fucking weight, and you know, but I know that's irresponsible. And I know I've been irresponsible running around on Tumblr with my fucking ed account, which I'm probably gonna delete after I upload this. And yeah, you know, it's kind of weird because, like, you know, I started at 250 and now I'm down to here, and like, I still don't think I'm sick enough, because I didn't reach that magic number. I didn't reach 85 pounds, so, you know, oh, is that triggering? Huh. You know, but it's like, I even remember, like, at the very beginning of all this, I'm either gonna recover when things get better, or I reach 85 pounds. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest, even though, like, I'm still navigating this breakup shit, and, like, you know, I'm just so stressed. I'm having a fucking quarter-life crisis about, you know, living under fascism, and just this endless fucking cycle of school, and not being able to actually create and do things that make me happy, and being, like, you know, broke and whatnot. But I'm happy and I'm blessed. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Spirit. Where was I going with this? Hold on. Okay, I just get on tangents, but you know that. You're familiar with me. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that it kind of happened this way, because if I'm experiencing all of these medical conditions now at this weight, what the fuck could I think this is fucking with my head a little bit, because I thought that this feeling was reserved for being like death spo, you know, like Eugenia Cooney size. And like, I never thought I would see the day. You know, I just feel, I don't know, like, this is very anticlimactic, right? I really thought that my aha, I must recover moment was going to be me in a hospital bed and all my friends and family are around me. You know the fucking thing. If you've struggled with an eating disorder, you know the fucking fantasy. Like the Tumblr candy-coated fucking like sepia tone bullshit from 2014 that's been being fucking buzzed into our fucking brains for the past like 12 years, dude. But yeah, no. Like it really just took breaking up with that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm feeling the rage. I'm feeling the female rage and the anger. You know, it took breaking up with him and going out and living life a little bit. I'm going to a fucking concert tomorrow, you know, or today. It's Friday right now, so I'm going to a concert on Friday. And it's the second concert I've been to in in a week, actually, because I went to a concert last week. It took like living my life and getting it back after him to realize, oh, I can't keep this either because I feel like shit and I can't do things I want. I wanted to do so much today, and all I did was I went to Wawa and I went to therapy, and yeah, acid reflux, that's another one. That's fucking cool. That's fucking fun. You know, and then I slept. And I just, it's such a weird feeling. My sleep is all fucked up too. You know, like I sleep and I buzz. I feel jitters, and like I've worked in healthcare. I'm studying healthcare. I know what this is. It is my very small amount of electrolytes in my muscles and whatnot, like clamoring, like trying to find somewhere to go. Like I need a lot of them throughout my body, but I don't have many of them. And I've been kind of trying to do like some DIY recovery, with like no medical intervention and no supervision besides like my therapist for like the past week, I guess. But I was like, I'm still gonna fucking exercise and I'm gonna just do body recomp and I'm gonna get like Jolene Cujo. No, you're sick. Because you fucked yourself up, Angelina. You fucked yourself up so bad. Oh my god. All for that fucking dude. And it wasn't all for that dude. I should rephrase that. It was because of that fucking dude. It was because of him. Because, he liked big fat bitches. He did. He liked big, obese, like severely fucking overweight hoes. And I got severely overweight to appease him. And, then my life was fucking miserable. And then I started to, like, drop weight and whatnot. And then he wasn't sexually attracted to me anymore. Yeah, and you can say that but I was. Yeah, no, motherfucker, I know. And you're not watching me anyways, you fucking bitch. Oh my god. Yeah. So much of this goddamn Rex was tied to him. And I'm figuring that out now. It's weird. It's really fucking weird. But now I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I'm also really fucking afraid of getting fat again. And I'm looking at myself right now, like, it cut off, but it's like the longer I look at myself, the more it's like, but there's some here, and there's some here, and there's some here, and blah, 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 and oh my god, we need to fucking starve, and we need to go on a fast. Ah! Like, you know, it's... Since 2015, I have not eaten normally. It's always either been withhold food or eat the food and vomit it back out like 30 minutes later, or you take fucking like a handful of Bisacodil and just shit your fucking guts out and shit your intestinal lining out. Don't get me started on my gut health. Don't even get me started on that. That shit is abysmal. Yeah. Or during the COVID years, just eat everything. Just eat everything and lose your identity. Lose yourself in the only person who you think loves you, because you're fucking stupid. Because you're not stupid. You're young and you're going through shit, but you don't know what you're fucking in for. You don't know what you're in for, kiddo. And now I'm paying the price for it, because it was a fucking domino effect, and, yeah. This is gonna be a long road, and I don't want it to be a long road. And that's what I kind of love. That's what I love about eating disorders, because it's a quick fucking fix. It is. It so is. And I've been monologuing to myself for, like, the past 6 months at least, because I knew even, like, back in, like, October, like, I'm getting to the end of the line here. I don't know how much more I can take. But it's like, yeah, the best thing about an eating disorder is that it is a quick fix. And, like, I don't think, like, a lot of the advice that people, like, give for, like, recovery is so fucking bad and hug-boxy and stupid. And I've always kind of, like, wanted to, like, be real with it and be organic. And that was kind of, like, another fantasy in my head. Like, when I get better, I'm gonna fucking help others get better. And that's what I really want to fucking do. I gotta get my shit sorted out first, but I'm really fucking done with this, because it's fucking with my health, it's fucking with my sleep, and yeah, just a lot of other things I'm not really ready to come to terms with. But it's like, you don't get to pick and choose what medical complications you get, and you don't get to choose when it happens. Yeah, no, because I really thought I was going to give Eugenia Cooney a run for her money. I really thought, like that, and that's sickness, bitch. At my worst, like, psychologically, I really thought I'm going to be the next Eugenia Cooney. Really? So you have a whole YouTube channel with, like, 30,000 subscribers that you completely fucking abandoned, and you want to pursue being the sickest anorexic on the internet. You want to dethrone the sickest anorexic on the internet. You fucking crazy bitch. Okay, there's a point that I keep, like, forgetting about, and I swear, I only have autism, not ADHD, but nowadays I'm starting to, like, wonder. But, yeah, the whole, like, starving yourself doesn't work, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar, but the thing is, like, it works, you don't get to keep it for long. That's the thing. That's what I wish, because that was a really big trigger for me, because that was essentially, like, people, like, when I was, like, you know, first doing this, like, as, like, a young teenager, it was them being kind of like, bet, fatty, like, and I was like, okay, I'll show you, motherfucker, and I did. Now I'm paying the price for it. I'm 22, and I know I'm only 22, and I have time, but I'm just also wondering, like, what? I really hope I can get a lot of shit back. My joints are, like, popping and cracking. I really hope I get that back, or, like, I get my synovial fluid back. Yeah, I didn't know how much I would even, like, miss my breasts. Like, cause they're deflated. It's bones. If I were to, I almost kind of want to show you, but I'm not wearing a bra and whatnot, but it's just bones. There's no meat up here. It's fucked. I'm gonna wrap this up. You know, that's another thing. The closer I get, oh, I'm fine. You know, there's nothing. You're so fucking fat. You got so many fucking cheeks. And it's like, no, it's cortisol. That's the point I was trying to make, about the starving yourself is quick, but you don't get to keep it. And also, when you are, like, in a constant state of stress, this is where that skinny fat thing comes from, right? This is why, like, you can literally be underweight on the scale, but not look underweight, because there's so much inflammation from the stress your body is under. And it's like, that's why I still look kind of inflated, but I step back and I'm like, oh my god, John. Like, no, I don't. I don't fucking know I don't know what's real and what's not. Um, can I be really honest? And please understand I did this out of desperation. Do not have my fucking head, comrades, okay? But I was getting really nervous about just, like, the heart palpitations and, like, the shortness of breath, like, lying in bed, trying to go to sleep, that I did ask Google Gemini, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? They said, go to the hospital. I don't think I need to go to the hospital, bitch. I have trauma. I have trauma of actually going to the hospital for complications related to this, you know, eating disorder in the past, but I was at, like, a normal, like, fat weight, and they were like, you're fucking fine, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I don't know about now. Will you take me seriously, you fucking bitch? I don't know. Yeah, because I also haven't weighed myself in a minute, and it's like, how much do I weigh? What if I'm not even underweight anymore? Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not, but who cares? Who fucking cares? I just want my boobies back. I want my boobies back. I want to sleep. I don't want my heart to explode. What did I do, guys? What did I fucking do? And I'm also sorry for my stupid, I'm skinny. I've been skinny. I've been skinny for, like, fucking 2 years now. Now I'm, like walking the tightrope of death. I don't think I'm that bad, but it's, like, fucking annoying, and I'm also really worried about refeeding syndrome. You know, because, like I said, I've been doing DIY recovery. I've just been, like, actually eating 3 meals a day, and, like, I don't think my body can handle it. I think my body is going into, like, mild fucking shock. Especially now that I'm eating, like, meat and, like, carbs, and I would only eat, like, vegetables. I was, like a vegan, practically. I'm so not used to it. Like, in the past week, I've eaten more, like, chicken and eggs, and today I had sausage, like, than I'd probably eaten in, like, the past, 6 months. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But, yeah, I'm gonna get better. And I'm gonna get better, and maybe, like, I'll have more time not focusing on this dumb fucking mental illness I gave myself, that I can do cool things and do fun things. But let me know your thoughts.